This is fascinating. We were just talking off camera with Sybil Imel, and she does a really neat thing. It is a big thing today, building businesses for females that are not used to being on camera, and you help them because you've built a big Instagram business and done very well with it. And so we're off camera. I wish we would have had that recorded. It was fascinating. Could you share that with the audience today?
Sure. So I launched something called Content Ready Sessions, which is a one-day immersive training workshop style where we grab content in the morning for 90 minutes. The last one we did, we took 2,500 photos in 90 minutes. Then we gather in the afternoon, workshop style, and I teach female business owners what to do with all that content. Because we have some content already on our phones, but that day is really devoted to promote them. So we do some branding work. We use a little AI, but we're doing it all on Instagram because Instagram is really a selling platform, and it's just an okay place to really talk about the gift that you have, the service that you have, or the product that you have.
Absolutely. I was just at a conference I owned a real estate mortgage company for 20 years. We were just off-site, and a couple billionaires in the room who are still active in business. I don't know why they're not retired and just living in Newport Beach, but a lot of these topics came up. And they're up there in age, older than you and I, and they had a lot of questions about what's going on Facebook and Instagram. The conversation was fascinating, but you're very dialed in. You're very specific on who you're able to help and what you're able to help them do. I think it's absolutely amazing. So you're a good client for you. Are they in certain professions? Are they real estate agents? Or
they need it for sure.
Absolutely.
They've got an amazing product that they need to promote, and it's kind of a high ticket item.
Absolutely.
So just showing the elevation of a home isn't going to do it. Real estate agents need to understand how to get in there and take amazing footage of all of the surfaces, all of the really cool, unique qualities of the house, and put them together in a reel so that people maybe from out of town could even see this house sight unseen and understand kind of the vibe of that particular home.
Absolutely.
So it's really been great for any sort of business owner, real estate agents, lenders. I've got somebody that owns a candy business. All of a sudden, she's gone into business. And social media and technology kind of passed this demographic by. Yeah. We weren't born with a phone in our hand. And all of these platforms have come on since we've been alive and really since we've been adults. Yeah. And it's time. It's time to invest the time in understanding it, understanding how it can help you grow your business on this free platform.
Absolutely. I saw a fascinating interview, Gary Vaynerchuk. I'm sure you're familiar.
Yes, I do, Gary V.
Gary V. Been around I wrote a book with him 15 years ago. Have pictures. It's the cutest thing.
Wow.
We're both a lot younger. But he shot a video the other day that really hit me, and it's just what you were talking about. He said, and he's way ahead of the curve.
Sure.
He has a team of 31 people shooting 50 posts a day, and he's ginormous, makes hundreds of millions of dollars, right? He still wants to buy the New York Jets. I don't know why. But he talked about 10 years from now, he thinks, and he's Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube. He said, I think we have a limited window. And he pointed to somebody in the audience. He said, you can get millions of views and make millions of dollars just like I can. And it's free. Just what you're saying, it's free. He said, I don't think it's going to stay that way, number one. And number two, he said, I see 10 years from now, and you can rewind this tape and watch this video and call me a liar, but I think I'm right. I think everybody's going to have glasses on and not the iPhone screens that we see. Did you see that?
Yeah.
And he said, I think this opportunity is gone.
It's golden right now.
So he said, get it right now. It's free. It's unlimited. I'm getting goosebumps under my shirt. So for what you do, if you're a real estate agent, and you specialize really, it sounds like, in women over the age of 40 and they're building a business because that's what you know, and you know you can help. So if you're out there and you're looking to scale your real estate business, or you have a cosmetics line or yoga studio or whatever, you own car lots.
Goods or services.
Goods or services.
Yeah.
It's absolutely fascinating.
And I think that it's a matter of investing the time. All of these business owners are too busy to really slow down to speed up. And so allowing them to just invest one day, walking away with hundreds of amazing pieces of content that is either moving media, B-roll, video, and some stills. They're not staged, they're not airbrushed, they are literally influencers in the wild doing their thing. And we We allow for props. We allow a lot of clothing changes if you want. But more than anything, you're just really interacting with other humans, and you're able to shoot some content and use it for months and months and months.
Yeah. You have the absolute cheat code. So if you're out there and you're watching this, right, what's the best way to get a hold of you, whether it be website, Instagram? I'd love you to leave that here and get clients, and you can obviously post this everywhere, and I know you post a lot already.
Yeah.
That would be great.
So my name is Sybil Imel. I'm on Instagram under Sybil Imel.
Is it with a C?
It's with an S. S-Y-B-I-L.
S-Y-B-I-L.
I-M-E-L.
I-M-E-L. I want everybody to find you, because if you have a business out there and you don't have as many clients or prospective clients, if you want, use the cheat code.
Use the cheat code.
Right?
Yeah, one day.
Don't try to do it yourself. I'm going to thumb you in the eye.
Well, and people just won't. They really need somebody to do that with them. And in a workshop platform, it allows people to leave there understanding how to make reels, how to use moving media, how to shoot B-roll, because that's really the trend right now. And you've got to be doing it and not let this time pass you by.
You know how to do it and bring in clients. So just skip past all this trying to do it yourself.
Right.
Call you directly. What other tips, what should they do to pre-prepare? Because everybody's fearful. We talked about it off camera.
Yeah.
I've always owned companies, mortgage and real estate companies and stock brokerage. I didn't want to be in front of the camera. I just didn't.
Right.
And a lot of people don't, but it's the place to be, and it's fun. It's a lot less stressful than people think. So what would you say to business owners like that, either male or female, to reduce that stress and get prepared for it mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally?
I think it is kind of a mindset thing, but I often put people in this position. If I'm hiring an electrician and my husband's out of town, he better have an Instagram site up, because I want to check him out.
Right.
I want to know if he's reputable. I want to understand if I can trust this guy. And that's really what's happening out there. We're being checked out. So your clients, your future clients, need to know, love, and trust you. And they need to see you behind the scenes. They need to know that you're a real human. They need to know that you're not a Barbie doll, that you experience the same things they do. You eat, you drive, you breathe. So I really do suggest that people get really comfortable in understanding that their ideal client needs to know, love, and trust them. So they come in with props. They come in, understanding a little bit more about what their client might really be dying to see them doing or experiencing before they hire them. So we do have some guides that they get along the way. They get some emails leading up to the event, but it's once a month. And they show up with some clothing changes. They show up with some props. They show up with a little bit of an understanding about who their ideal client is, but we go through some activities there, and then a lot of mindset, just understanding they are the brand. They are the person that is being hired to come and do this service or provide this product.
You nailed all of it. I don't know if I could improve on that, but yes, people do business with people that they know, like, and trust. When I buy a boat, when I buy a plane, when I buy real estate, I want to know that they're for real. And I vet people, just like you said, these days. If they want to do, my Facebook marketing or shoot videos or sell me a real estate property, I ask them to text me all of their contact information. I want to make sure they're a bot. It's not somebody overseas in China or here, there, or wherever, third world country trying to, do marketing copy for me, right? I want to know that they're real. And I have them take a picture of their Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn profile and text it to me.
Smart.
Oh, and they come up with all kinds of excuses when they're not real.
It's kind of like dating. If you're single and you're going to go on a date with somebody, you go check them out so you understand what you're getting into. The same thing when you're going to be giving somebody money for a service or a product. They better be legit, because there are there's a lot of scams out there.
Too many, unfortunately.
But we've got to really make sure that our profiles are, not a llama as your profile picture. It's got to be you, and it's got to be current, and it's not got to have a Christmas tree behind it, because you really are at the storefront. You do have to have some inventory in your store. So I really get people ready when they leave. They've got their storefront ready, and they've got inventory on the shelves.
Absolutely. So I will friend you on Facebook and Instagram,
good.
and I'll refer clients, because I know you know what you're doing. I'm here local, and I live in Ahwatukee in Phoenix, so I'll refer clients. It sounds phenomenal.
That.
So again, if you're a business owner out there and you're wanting to improve your brand or bring in more clients to whatever type of business you have, right now, again, it's free advertising. One of my mentors came into town, and we had this conversation. He said, Jim, you know how many billboards I passed in Phoenix and how expensive they are? Somebody paid for that.
Right.
And it's usually not one. They paid tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of dollars. And he said, I know you and your business partners do a lot of social media, and you pay professionals to do it. It's a no-brainer. Again, it's still free.
Right.
It's a gold rush. It's acres of diamonds.
I know it.
So what you're doing is amazing.
Well,
Just
thank
taking
you.
all that fear, the cheat code, the hundreds, thousands, tens of thousands of hours you're saving clients, priceless.
Well, and the community that we're building, it's a great little networking circle. I've seen women work together all day and then set up appointments to come and do interviews with each other, go into each other's store, hire each other.
Oh,
so it's an amazing little circle.
You have a great
business.
collaboration.
Yeah, it's been amazing
It
to
takes
watch.
a village for
It
you to
does.
help out. And you probably learn some from your clients. They learn from each
Oh,
other.
absolutely. Yeah.
Wow.
It's just been kind of a dream. I had this vision and we launched it and it's doing extremely well. But it's just a matter of trying to get more people to really take advantage of this amazing platform.
Absolutely. I love it. So the best way to find you
Is on Instagram, Sybil Imel. And then from there, we start following each other. I also teach everybody that day to start tagging and mentioning and using the location because we can all really expand on each other's networks too.
Perfect.
It's really word of
Yeah,
mouth, but yet
absolutely.
it's kind of technical now and
Yeah.
geocaching and all that cool location services. And so we're really taking advantage of all of the features that Instagram offers also.
Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Thank you for
Yes,
coming in
thank
today.
you for
and
having
and
me.
anybody that's watching this, prospective clients, this is the place to be.
Yeah, I love it. Thank
Thank
you.
you. Thank you so much.